Hello guys, welcome to another edition of our Channel Drive YouTube video, and today I am extremely happy to be sitting inside Sennheiser office in Gurgaon, and I am here with Naveen from Sennheiser. I welcome Naveen to our video, and I want to understand from you that how Sennheiser is looking at the channel community. What is your strategy for channel in India?
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And Sennheiser, I would say Sennheiser is the manufacturer, and then we have the user. So in between, I would say we have four stakeholders. So one is the distributor, who is handling our stocks across 4 regions. And then we have consultants. So these are audio-visual consultants who specify our products in their overall solution. And then we have alliance partners. So there are a lot of complementing brands. So we don't make everything. What we do is microphones. But we need the DSP, we need the loudspeakers, we need displays, all these. So we have alliance partners. And then we have system integrators. So all these solutions need to be implemented at user place. So we have system integrators. So how we operate in India is again a hybrid model. So we have a distributor taking care of few system integrators, and we have very key system integrators who work directly with us. So that's the model what we have in India.
So are there any specific segments that you look at, whether it is education or judiciary or enterprise, for instance? So there, how do you partner with the channel community there?
See, if you see, each segment has a different set of integrators and their expertise. So if you come to north of India, so predominantly it is dominated by government, little bit of corporate and education. So if you go to south, it's more of corporate, education, very less of government. So each region has regional integrators who specialize, who have expertise in that particular region. And then there are global system integrators who are working globally with corporates. So they work across delivering standards. So that's one segment. And then there are large telecom integrators who do everything for a large greenfield projects. So we also work with them.
Wonderful. And channel partners always look for opportunities to move up the value chain, to add more value to their end customers,
Correct.
So where and how they can partner with Sennheiser on that front, just to ensure that they are moving up the value chain.
Right. See, if you see the pyramid of how today's user world has changed. So you have the bottom of the pyramid, which is more of plug and play devices. So you have the unified communication bar, or it is plug and play. You just plug it to the display and your system is working. So that's the bottommost, where you have small size meeting rooms where there is not much scope for a system integrator, because it's a display and another device which does communication. Then today, the biggest area is, you see all the cafeterias getting converted into town hall space. So it's no more just a cafeteria. So it is much more of an interaction, collaboration space. That is growing in all the segments. If you see corporates, cafeteria, massive, 5,000, 6,000 people can be addressed in one area, which is a town hall requirement. So there it's very complex. You have large displays, you have connectivity, and they want to stream it to all other offices. So the kind of infrastructure required and the technology integration is next level. And then on the top of the pyramid is your boardrooms in corporates, which is very high technology. They want to have the best of the technology that's being used. So that these are two areas where system integration or system integrators are very crucial. You may have the best product, but if it's not implemented the right way, so it's extremely important to have a right partner for the right project.
Now, I just want to understand how Sennheiser is different from your closest competition from a channel standpoint. So that is one. The other is what innovation you are bringing for the channel community, so that they associate with you.
See, first what they look at is a product that is top in terms of performance.
Right.
Because for them, that's what they're implementing, and their customer would always appreciate if they bring in the best product.
Right.
And the support. So how Sennheiser works is, for example, you have our ceiling microphones. We tie up with complementary partners and already do native APIs, which means when you plug it into that system, automatically, it starts working. You don't need to do anything. So we have already done the programming for it.
Right.
So it helps system integrator to ensure that everything is seamless.
Okay.
And then most of the products, what you see is on the network. So for them to monitor everything is much easier.
Okay.
And then support. So when there is an implementation that happens at site, we have experts who can go and support them, because there are certain site constraints which we would not be able to foresee in the office.
Okay.
So our team is well equipped, and we are one of the early entrants in India. In 2007, we set up service center, and we have a very good structure. So we call it the BizCom triangle, wherein we have sales managers who closely work with system integrators. Then we have business development manager who is closely working with end user. And then we have technical application engineers who are supporting the whole thing technically. So we have a very clear, structured way of supporting customers.
Now, when you reach out to channel partners, you sell your products through the channel community, there is a certain amount of training which is required, right? So how do you approach the training part with channel community?
So we have 3 ways of doing it. One, we have something called a Sound Academy, which is a portal. So it's a certification portal, and there is a lot of interactive videos, lot of information where our partners go there, log in, they go through the training, they get certified there. And then there are a lot of virtual trainings which we do. So via Teams, Zoom, we do a lot of virtual trainings. So on how to use the product, what's the advantage of our product, all these. And then we also do collaboration events with other brands, where we show a complete solution. Today we are getting away from merely putting the products on the table. So we have stopped that. So we bring them to a banquet hall and convert that into a classroom setup. So we have all the products shown there in terms of a solution. So what happens with this is a customer walking in, or an integrator, he knows that this is the solution what I can implement in customer place. So it's really hands-on training. So these are 3 different ways how we train our partners. And when it comes to partnership, we truly look at the same level. A partner and Sennheiser, we both stand at the same level. So that's the level of trust we have built in with the partners. Just to tell you, if you see our distributors, most of our distributors, since the time we started in 2007, they're still with us.
That's a
still
great
with us.
achievement in fact.
Yes.
Calls, talks volumes about the brand.
That's the culture of the brand, and so we respect partners, and it's an equal thing for both of us.
Perfect. So that's it from my side, Naveen. It has been a pleasure to interact with you.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to more such interactions in the near future.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.